Hey there. So it's been a fun week. Zan posted an awesome video on diagonal planes, and I had the honor of hosting Chris Rovo over the weekend before I headed down to the Caribbean for the winter, with lots of fun geeking coming out of it. And so without further ado, here's the stuff that has come out of it. Number one, the Zan video. So Zan showed this off as a technique for teaching your body how to do diagonal planes, that is switching between buzzsaws oriented vertically and buzzsaws oriented horizontally, like so, right? And no bullshit, I've been playing with diagonal planes since August, and I have not found anything that makes them feel as clean as that particular exercise. So I'm giving that one a very major 2 thumbs up. It also got me thinking about what else we can be doing with diagonal planes, and noticing that we make a very interesting set of assumptions with these, that the planes we're building are always either perpendicular to each other or the same plane, like so, right? And we're just plane bending between those configurations. So the question then emerges, what if instead we switched it up so that we had, say, one oriented in the plane that we would call normal, and one off in one of these diagonals, and every time we did the plane bend, we switched that orientation, right? So that I wind up with one in diagonal, one straight, pop it out, switch it up, which one is diagonal and which one is straight up. In which case, I get a lovely kind of triplicate feel out of this one, because they're now oriented at 120-degree angles from each other, right? And I haven't played with this upside down just yet, or I'd probably be able to do a really funky little star shape out of it. But I can add to this equation a lovely horizontal plane to turn it into a base 5 pattern. Like so. So, this says to me that there's a lot more left to be explored in diagonal planes, and figuring out ways we can play around with combining them. But, on the topic of not so diagonal planes, or rather more atomic style stuff, while he was over the weekend, Chris was showing me something he was playing with, wherein you take the two hands doing anti-spin flowers in relation to each other, but they're oriented at 90-degree angles from each other, right? So, from the 2 different angles, it looks like we're dealing with either split time same direction or opposite split time, right? And what we can do then is perform with this in the round such that, oh, look at that, I've got an atomic weave that I can go into right here. Oops. And the complement of those atomic flowers over here, the reverse of it. Atomic weave, atomic flower. Atomic weave, atomic flower, right? Cool pattern. If you can avoid getting yourself off gear. There it is. So this got me to thinking, we've been playing around with this pattern of late, which is a plane bent figure 8. Like if you go straight back and forth like this, and then smash the figure outwards so that you see it in profile, it creates this lovely kind of infinity pattern, right? Well, if we take the same idea, apply a little plane bending to this, Here's a kind of funky move that is somewhere between atomic anti-spin flower, anti-spin weave, plane bending, and God, I don't even know. From the side. And it works just the same way that you can switch over here into your atomic weave. Last but not least, I saw some discussion about this on the Home Poi forums a while back, but I hadn't actually seen it done until one of my Poi students showed up at a spin jam over the weekend and demonstrated it, which, Eric, thanks for this. The idea of going from a hyperloop into a stall, like so. Allegedly, in the forum that introduced this trick, the guy who was talking about it claimed that he could actually get his poi to reverse direction coming out of it. Which I don't have a clue how that would be done, honestly. So I'm going to say, por favor, give us a video on that one, because I'm curious. Cool. So that's this past week in a nutshell, and given that there appear to be new videos from Alien John and Mira and I waiting for me, I'm looking forward to what will be coming in the video next week. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you very soon.